Okay. Hello, welcome. All right. So today we are doing, let me just turn this down for a second. All right. So today we're doing an all signs, what's being hidden from you. All right. So this is going to be very juicy. I'm assuming. And we're just gonna go in the zodiac order, Aries to Pisces. All right. So let's get started here. Let's see what is being hidden from Aries. All right, what's being hidden from Aries? Benevolent spirit guides of Aries. What's being hidden from Aries? What's being hidden from Aries? What's being hidden from Aries? What's being hidden from Aries, benevolent spirit guides? There we go. All right, 7 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups. You know what I'm getting? It's okay. This is not going to resonate for anybody. But there is a couple that is almost trying to like defy, yeah. 8 of Wands, yeah. Okay. So it's either a couple or there are two people who are bonded because of the word that's coming to mind is animosity, but it's not necessarily animosity, because if it's platonic, then it's like two people coming together and they consider you a common enemy, so to speak. So it's almost like strengthening a friendship based on their, and this is a trigger warning, but based on their feelings about you. And they feel very defensive when it comes to you for some reason. So there's some sort of betrayal that occurred either on the part of one of these people these two people that are coming together, or they feel a betrayal from you. But really what I'm getting, honestly, is that these two people kind of like moved in haste, created a bond over you, but they're also realizing themselves that they're not really aligned like that. One of these people can be extremely insecure and compare themselves to you as well. So it's one of those things where it's like, let's say there's two coworkers, let's say you put a professional boundary up and they end up teaming up against you because, I don't know, they don't like that. Or let's say, another example, if this is like romantic, let's say somebody put you in a third party situation. When you found out about that situation, things went left and blew up, and maybe you had choice words for everybody involved and walked away, and now those people are either staying together as kind of like not to spite you per se, but almost like in defiance, if that makes sense. um yeah, almost like to stick it to you, I guess, which is strange. But let's see what the oracle cards have to say. So whoever these two people are, their bond and their connection, I'm not going to say it's not real, even though that is what I'm getting, because maybe these people are really bonded together because they do like each other as people, or maybe they do have romantic feelings towards each other. But there is something about it that feels very shallow. Feels very shallow. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What oracle cards do we have for you? Benevolent spirit guides, please give us an oracle card for Aries. Oop. Need and necessity. Okay. I want to reveal. Whatever. Okay. Be without malice. Interesting. Need and necessity and be without malice. There's something about your shadow side coming through. Okay. All right. So, whatever the situation is with these two people that came together, because they, I don't know, don't like you or whatever negative feelings that they have towards you, this was meant to teach you something about your shadow side. So there's something internally that this is going to make you look at within yourself. So I'll give you examples. It could be how you respond to conflict and where that stems from, right? Or it could be maybe having to address the fact that you stay in situations that don't serve you for longer than you need to. There's something here about your shadow that this situation is actually revealing, um, which is a really good thing, because then with you addressing it, whatever it is, you get to heal that. So be without malice. Be without malice. Sorry, I just knocked the mic. So be without malice basically indicates to me that if you haven't already, you're going to let the situation go. Um, because what I'm getting here is you have every right to be mad at these people. You have every right to, you know, put a boundary up with these people if that's what you had to do as well. Um, and through processing what occurred and what happened and how it even came to this point, um, you're going to heal something in you that maybe you haven't even looked at in a while or haven't looked at all, which is really great. So that's what's being hidden from you. So whatever adversity this was with these people, um it actually helped you in your healing process. So that's what's being hidden from you, Aries. All right, so we are at, okay, so Taurus is 850. All right, Taurus, welcome. Let's see what is being hidden from Taurus. Let me see. I actually want to do oracle cards first for you guys. Ooh. Taurus. What's being hidden from Taurus? All right, benevolent spirit guides of Taurus. What is being hidden from Taurus? Can we get one more card? Ooh, you gave me 4. All right, can we get one more card for Taurus, please? I had to touch up my stuff. Okay, they give me 2 extra cards. Interesting. Okay, what's being hidden from Taurus? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. What's being hidden from you, Taurus? Okay. So you're gonna, if you haven't already, you're gonna figure out certain things that work for your body. So what I'm getting here is, all right, as an example, finding the kind of food that actually helps clear out your skin. So that's what I'm getting. You're gonna be healing your body from the inside out, right? So, and whether this is vain, whether this is vain or not, like in terms of what's going to motivate you to do stuff like skincare and whatever the case may be, you're going to end up healthier for it anyway. Now, what you're going to realize is that the way that you thought, let me back up. You're going to find out, or you're going to figure out what works for you specifically, because maybe you've tried a lot of things to either lose weight, to clear up your skin, to, I don't know, help with something in that regard, right? You're going to figure out exactly what you need for your body, because maybe you've tried a lot of things and you've seen a lot of testimonies about how something works, and you know how it works for everyone or most people, but it hasn't been working for you. You're going to find out exactly what that is. People are going to be, I don't know why skin is coming in so strong, but people are going to be complimenting you on your skin if they haven't already, because there's something that you're going to be doing, there's something that you're going to be changing in your routine or your diet. And I'm getting this is through like a discovery process. So maybe you are somebody who has been trying to, aesthetically speaking, like, fix certain things, or change certain things, and it's gonna work for you. But I am getting strongly that it's gonna start from the inside out. Things like drinking castor oil, or even your nighttime routine. There's something you're going to be adjusting or implementing altogether. Be patient. I'm also getting here that if you're somebody who has, and I'm not a professional physician, so, take this with a grain of salt, but if you have some sort of ailment like diabetes, or something like that, there's something you're going to do naturally that's actually going to help you a lot with an ailment that you have, even if it's something like gastritis. So I'm getting your diet being extremely important and you fixing that. That's what's being hidden from you, is that you are going to be healing your body, and your skin's going to be glowing. Okay. Okay. There are going to be signs and symbols of certain things, like let's say birds or animals, or maybe you have a dream, there's some sort of messaging that you're going to receive from your spirit guides, and it's meant for you to share with either people or a specific person. So let's say you have a dream about somebody. Instead of waiting for things to play out, I see you telling this person about that. But what's being hidden from you is that you're going to be used as a vessel for somebody to help specific person or a group of people. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot. Benevolent spirit guides of Taurus. What's being hidden from Taurus? What is being hidden from Taurus? Cards aren't shuffling. All right, I'm just going to do it like this. Benevolent spirit guides, what's being hidden from Taurus? Who's this? Oh, what's being hidden from you? All right, I don't think this is going to work on this person's part, but what's being hidden from you is somebody wants to take you out of your element. Your peace disturbs somebody. They do not like it. So what they're going to do, they are going to try to disrupt you in some way by either turning people against you, planting certain things or ideas about you in people's minds. Just real sneaky, shady stuff to disrupt you. This person doesn't want you to feel balance. They want you to be frazzled. But that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, 9 of Cups. It's not going to work. Let's see. Benevolent spirit guides of Taurus. What does Taurus? Ooh. What's being hidden from Taurus? Okay. So this person is expecting, I don't know if this is a friend. It is a very feminine energy. But I don't know if this is a friend, a family member. Ooh. Okay, what's being hidden from you is somebody that you recently separated from. I'm getting that this is the person that actually wants you to feel some kind of disturbance or wants you to feel frazzled, and it won't work. But the root of that, the reason why this person wants you to feel this way, is to gain control of the situation. 4 of Pentacles. But the reason they want to join, the reason they want to do that is because they feel lost without you. They feel your absence a lot, and they feel off kilter. There we go. That's what it is. So this is actually a very internal thing, and this this person needs to heal whatever caused this separation between you two, because misery loves company. That's what I'm getting from this, is that what would make this person happy is to see you as off balance and distraught as they are. And unfortunately for them, it's unfortunately for you, that's not going to work. That's not working with you. You're not, yeah, you're a channel. Huh. Okay. So you know what I'm getting? This is the last thing I'm going to see. What's hidden from you is that people are going to be seeking your advice about something specific, and I am getting here that eventually you're going to become like a guru of sorts about something, whether it is health, whether it's cooking or something or the other. You're going to be somebody that people go to because they trust your advice. And I'm also getting here that the results, like you are an example of, like people will be able to see the results that they want in you, which is what will make people trust you even more. All right. So, Taurus. Hmm. Let's see. What's the next sign now? Oh, I forgot to write down. Let's see. The next sign is Gemini. Let me just. Where is it? I just want to touch up my thing here. All right. Let's move on to Gemini. All right. Welcome, Gemini. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. We're going to start with an oracle card for you, too. Let's see what's being hidden from you. Yahoo. All right. Let us see. What's cooking? Benevolent spirit guides of Gemini. What is being hidden from Gemini? What is being hidden from Gemini? Hey. Appreciate the process. Commune with nature. Ooh, I've never gotten this card before. Transcend yourself. It's like a compass. It's a nice card. Oh. I need a clarifier for this. Hold on. Benevolent spirit guides of Gemini. What's being hidden from you is that you're going to become unstuck. What I'm getting here is some sort of creative block that you're going to actually come out of very soon. What's being hidden from you is that there's a catalyst that is going to happen soon to actually help you get into this state of flow. Now, the way this catalyst is going to be It's not going to be very pleasant. It's going to make you uncomfortable, but that uncomfortability is actually going to push you to move. And you're going to look at it in retrospect like, oh, actually, you ended up right where you needed to be, or even where you wanted to be, due to whatever loss you had to take. Because that loss is actually going to make you get up and change and shift something. So whether this is a breakup, if you lost a job, I'm giving examples. I'm not speaking this over anybody, but there's something here that is devastating. But what it's gonna do is actually veer you into the direction that you need. So what's being hidden from you is that you're ascending. You're about to hit another level of ascension. And what's that? Oh, you're going to hit a level of ascension, not just getting in your material life, but your gifts are going to be um, heightened as well. So your intuition is going to be fine-tuned. Your dreams are going to become clearer to you. Your discernment is going to be on point. And what this is also going to do, it's going to draw you to, and also it's going to draw people to you that are going to help you along in your journey. Because with transcend yourself, what I'm getting here is that there's a power in you that you haven't realized yet. It's untapped. And whatever this loss is going to show you something that you're capable of. You're going to do it. And like, there's no turning back. You're going to be made aware of something that you're either very talented in, or yeah, you're going to be made aware that you're not as stuck as you think you are. Yeah. So that's what's being hidden from you. See, I'm going to get a different deck for you guys. Okay. Let's see. Benevolent spirit guides. Oh. Benevolent spirit guides of Gemini. If you've been experiencing a lot of chest activity, so if you feel like your chest has been tight, if you feel like your breathing has been very fast and shallow, that's gonna you're gonna address that, and you're gonna fix that. I'm getting a sense of calmness coming over you right after this catalyst. Benevolent spirit guides, what's being hidden from Gemini? What's being hidden from Gemini? Yeah. So what's being hidden from you is that you're actually gonna either make friends or reconnect with people who are aligned with you, and they're going to help you with this journey. You're going to have people that you can lean on. you clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What's being hidden from you, okay, I see a separation here that is extremely significant. And what the separation is going to do, it's going to calibrate you. Now, what I'm seeing here is that it's extremely difficult to actually, it's very difficult to let this person go. But what's being hidden from you is that you are going to come to a point where you don't feel the same way. Like, you won't feel the same way that you do about this person, because what's going to end up happening, you're going to be dissecting and analyzing a lot of things, and you're going to be realizing a lot of things about yourself and about this person that's going to shift your perspective on the purpose of this connection. So that's what's being hidden from you, is that you won't be feeling this ache in your heart. So that's why I was feeling the chest activity. So you won't really feel this ache in your heart too long, because you're going to come to some realizations that are going to actually help you. Where's the word breathe coming into my mind? Regulate. Benevolent spirit guides of Gemini. What's being hidden from Gemini? One more card, please. What's being hidden from you is whoever you were in a connection with, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but this person was a phony. They weren't being very honest with you. There's some things you're going to realize looking back. And I'm hearing in my mind peep game. So you're going to realize few things that happen. Like when you think back on a conversation, and then what that person said doesn't align to something that either happened or something that they said previously, and then you connect that, hold on, these two things don't make sense, so this person had to be lying about something. That's what's going to happen for you. Basically, what's being hidden from you is that you're going to realize that somebody's a bozo. All right, that's it for you, Gemini. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, we'll do this. All right, who's next? Cancer. All right, Cancer. All right. Hi, Cancer. So let's see what is being hidden from my Cancers. What's being hidden from Cancer? One more shuffle, please. Uno. All right. What is being hidden from Cancer? What's being hidden from Cancer, benevolent spirit guides? Hey. Ooh, the star. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, guess I need to shuffle again. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Benevolent spirit guides of Cancer. What's being hidden from Cancer? What's being hidden from Cancer? Ooh, whoa. Five of Swords. What's being hidden from Cancer? What's being hidden from Cancer? Ooh. Okay. We literally have the moon here. All right. So, Cancer, what's being hidden from you is that if you're in a relationship or you're in some sort of connection, I am getting this is romantic though. There are people who are going to be trying to get into your partner's head, or there are people who are going to want to see you guys apart because you guys shine brightly together. So, the person that you're connected to, this might not be hidden from some of you, but the person that you're connected to or going to be connected to is highly sought after by other people. So what's being hidden from you is that that's going to be hidden from you because your connection with this person is going to be protected. I do see here that I'm getting it couple. So people are gonna be envious of your connection. But what I am getting is that you guys aren't going to feel most of this. In fact, it's going to stay hidden from you. And oh, what's being hidden from you is that your spouse and your partner is also going to be defending you behind the scenes, behind your back. They're going to be defending you and defending your connection. Yeah, this person is highly sought after. And I do get here that there are some people who are going to try to get in between that, but it's not going to work. Yeah. This is confirming everything I basically said. What's also being hidden from you is that if there's a manager or somebody who is in a higher position or above you at work, this person is going to tell you something. This person is going to tell you something that lets you know where you're being sabotaged, and if you're not aware that you're being sabotaged, then this person is going to make you aware of that, and they're going to give you guidance into how to fix it. So that's career related specifically. What's also being hidden from you is that okay, so if you're in a connection right now, all right, um, and this is somebody that you know is your forever person, take this with a grain of salt, but my advice would be to protect your, to also add an extra layer of protection for your connection. Definitely do some prayer or some protection rituals for your relationship, because what I am getting here is that, because I have the Emperor, the Seven of Swords reverse, and then the Empress, and then the Nine of Wands reverse. So what people are going to try to do is to chip away, because people are going to realize that, okay, people are going to realize that they can't put you guys or pit you guys against each other. So what they're going to do, they're going to try to chip away at your self-confidence. And that's not going to work, but I am getting for sure, stay prayed up about this. All right. That was a long one. I'm going to plug in my thing. Take a water break. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Go, go. Leo. Okay, Leo. What's up, Leo? Let's see. What are we going to do for Leo? Yep. I'm going to do these two. All right, Leo. Let's see, benevolent spirit guides. What's being hidden from Leo? What is being hidden? Oh, geez. Love that you are different. Ooh. Do not fear the unknown. And be honest. I'm going to shine bright like a diamond. So what's being hidden from you, Leo, is that people are going to be forced. This is such a Leo thing. People are going to be forced to acknowledge your light. Like they will not be able to deny your light at all. So people are going to appreciate your uniqueness, your authenticity. I'm speaking to a Leo that is a very straightforward person. And people are going to admire that about you. Whether they like it or not, they're going to admire it. For sure. And I'm getting something about respect here. So what's being hidden from you is that you're highly respected by people who would never express that to you. All right. And what's also being hidden from you is that the reason people admire you is because you're somebody who steps outside of the box. And that could be as simple as in your style. You know what I mean? Your hairstyle, your clothing, even your jewelry. What's being hidden from you is that you have copycats. People who repeat things that you've said to them to people when you're not around. So let's say you have a conversation with somebody and, it's a good back and forth, a little banter, or maybe even just like some sort of intellectual conversation, a nice like exchanging ideas with somebody, like those people take your ideas and repackage them as if it's their own thoughts. So what's being hidden from you is that people consider you to be a very, very enlightened and intelligent person, but they would not say this to you. These aren't things that people actually express to you, but they do admire that about you. What's being hidden from you is that people feel like they can't lie to you. Yeah. People feel like they can't lie to you or they won't get away with it. What's also being hidden from you is that people know that you're protected. They can see it on you. They can feel it off of you. Benevolent spirit guides of Leo. What does Leo need to know? Why does the moon keep coming? Oh, well, that's pretty obvious actually. So what's hidden from you reading? I'm like, this is literally like the third or fourth reading where the moon came out. But duh, that's to be expected. What's being hidden from you is that there are people who have been keeping up with the Joneses. And okay, so if you feel like there are certain people who have taken jabs at you regarding your finances, or tried to make you feel like you either weren't good at managing your money. This is very specific. So I'm getting this is somebody that could be either a peer or somebody who's older, like a mother figure or an aunt or something like that, or even a grandmother. Um, take that as as that resonates, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but that is what I am getting. If there's somebody who tries to highlight your finances or makes you feel like you don't know how to handle money, whether it's direct or indirect, what's being hidden from you is that this person is terrible with their finances. What's being hidden from you is there are people who are keeping up with the Joneses. I was getting authenticity for you, right? So you might be somebody who's just like very honest about the life that you live, and you don't feel the need to keep up appearances. What's being hidden from you is that people are actually um, very jealous of that you have the confidence to do that. Hmm. Wait, what is this about? Can I get one more clarifying card? May I please? Really? Okay. Hold on now. What's being hidden from you is that somebody's afraid to lose you, and it's because of that they're not being vulnerable with you. So if you feel like somebody has a wall up, or like they're keeping you in the dark, or they're not really expressing their emotions, like if you just have a sense that there is something a bit deeper. Hold on, let me move over. if you have a sense that there is something that's like deeper in your connection with somebody, but they're not saying it, it's because they're afraid of losing you. They're afraid of the feelings that they have for you. This person feels like you have the capacity to crush them emotionally. Okay, let me see. I don't think there's anything else, but let me just see. Yeah, that's it. What's being hidden from you is that there's somebody that's actually obsessed with you. And they know it's unhealthy. So they hold back as much as they can because they don't want to scare you off. But somebody is very obsessed with you. Okay? All right. All right, Leo. Let's see. Excuse me. Virgo. Let's go on to Virgo. All right. Hey, Virgo. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. I want to take this one right now. Okay. What's being hidden? What is being hidden? What is being hidden? What's being hidden from Virgo? Jeez, out the gate. Evolve into your next beginning. Key into wisdom. Grow your truth. What's being hidden from you is that your spirit guides are working overtime in the background to get you to a new point or a certain point. There are things going on in the background. There's some blind spots that you have that your spirit guides are, I'm going to say, activating for you, but they're advocating for you. There are certain things that are in motion that are going to come together perfectly to help you through your to your next step. So whether this has to do with moving out, whether this has to do with your career, if you want a promotion or you want a complete a new job entirely, this could be in your business too, if you're an entrepreneur. What's being hidden from you is that people are going to feel more connected to you, and people are going to feel like they can relate to you more because of your transparency. There's something about you just living authentically as you are, that's going to make people drawn to you and feel a lot more connected to you. Now, there are some lessons for you to learn before you enter into this next step, but that's why your spirit guides are I said spirit guards. That's why your spirit guides are working overtime in the background because it's not going to happen as quickly as you want. Because one, there's something that you need to learn or complete a lesson. And two, they're getting things in line for you. So those two things are occurring at the same time. So what's being hidden from you is that whatever the situation is, whether it is moving out, career, whatever, it is going to require your patience, but only because you're being put in a position to get the best outcome possible. There's something in your psyche that's shifting as well. That's what's being hidden from you. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. For Virgo. Benevolent spirit guides of Virgo. What is being hidden from Virgo? What's being hidden from Virgo? Jeez Louise. Gee Whittaker. Ugh. Okay. Benevolent spirit guides of Virgo. What is being hidden from Virgo? What is being hidden from Virgo? What's being hidden from you is that there's somebody who thought they had control over you and they feel like they're losing that control and it's making them spiral. Just need a little more space. What's being hidden from Virgo? This person feels like you're leaving them behind. That's what's being hidden from you. So if you've been... Yeah, because they don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to sit with themselves. This is somebody who's gossiped about you. And you would know that they gossiped about you. Or maybe that's what's being hidden. Okay. So, there's somebody here that feels like they're losing their grip on their environment for some reason. And this person has this need to control things. And I guess you're one of the things that they want to control. but they feel like they're losing that right now. Okay. Anyway, what's being hidden from you is that this person uses gossip as a tool to make themselves seem like they have their stuff together, or that they're better than other people. What's also hidden from you is that this person wasn't prepared for whatever rift this is. So they literally don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle themselves right now. What's also being hidden from you is that this person is experiencing some sort of consequence. I'm hearing losing supporters. So what's being hidden from you? If you've been getting this kind of like nasty or like cold or mean or um controlling energy from somebody, what's being hidden from you right now is that people don't want to be around them. What's being hidden from you is that this person wants so badly to be looked at in a certain light by other people, but because they're so desperate and so desperate for other people's approval, or just so focused on people's perception of them, it makes them come off as fake, and people can sense that. What's being hidden from you is that this person is repelling, yeah, is repelling people around them. I'm hearing losing supporters again. So if this is somebody who gossiped about you to people that were always on in their corner, I think those people aren't really in their corner anymore. When it either comes specifically to you or on other stuff, maybe they have their own reasons that's outside of you. Okay, let's see. That is for Virgo. All right, let's move on to Libra. I'm gonna do this one for Libra. Okay. I feel like I need a break. I can't put the. Let me just keep going. It's fine. All right. Let's see where Libra is at. 105. All right, Libra. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oops. All right, benevolent spirit guides of Libra. What is being hidden from Libra? What's being hidden from you is that you've been trying to control a situation a little too tightly. And the solution to your problem is to surrender. Surrender to the flow. What's being hidden from you is that your spirit guides are waiting for your bat signal. Not your bat signal, but your spirit guides are waiting for you to call on them to help you with your situation. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's being hidden from you is that you have so many tools that can help you with your situation, but because they're spiritual tools, you're not really looking at them as a source of aid when they are. So, something about water. What is it? Something about water. I mean, for this to come up in a what's being hidden from you reading, then I'm assuming that whoever I'm speaking to probably um, doesn't subscribe to like the Orishas, but I am getting Yamaya here. So what's being hidden from you is that you have water spirits that have actively been working to help you, and are also waiting for you to call on them to connect with you. If you're somebody who doubts your gifts, what's being hidden from you is that there are people out there that want it that way. So obviously, you know, the response to that would be to strengthen your gifts, heighten your gifts, nurture your gifts. There's something about your spiritual nature that if you actively participate with and actively use, it can help you out of a certain situation. Okay, let's see. Benevolent spirit guides of Libra. What's being hidden from Libra? Oh, come on. Benevolent spirit guides of Libra. This is going to sound a little strange, but I get something about the weather. The weather might be an indication of something. You're connected to elements. Okay. Because now I'm getting air. So there was water and there's air, and then there's also Mother Gaia, right? And the tree in this one is prominent. So water, air, earth. I'm not seeing fire, but there's something elemental that you could be working with. I wish I could actually tap a little deeper into this so I knew exactly what it meant. Now I'm getting feng shui. Wow, I just got dizzy. Now I'm getting feng shui. So like putting water at the entrance. Yeah, that's what's being hidden from you. Is that because like now my head is like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I feel really dizzy, like almost lightheaded. And I'm getting it's like what's being hidden from you is that you're you're not blocking your gifts, right? But your gifts are remaining dormant because you're not actively engaging with them. So your spirit guides really, really, really want to connect with you, and they want you to use your gifts. Your gifts are what's going to help you unlock a lot of things. And it's like, but you're ignoring it. You know, when you feel certain things, it's an indication of something, but maybe you're not looking, maybe you just dismiss it instead of looking into it. And what's being hidden from you is that your spirit guides are waiting for you to look into it. They're encouraging your spiritual side a lot more. So what I'm getting, okay, that's what's being hidden from you. You have a lot of different forms of spirit guides. So ancestors, yes, but also angels, spirit animals, the elements, you have more spirit guides than you're aware of, and it's up to you to tap into that because they want you to tap into that. That's what's being hidden from you. It's interesting. I've never gotten a message like that before. So I know I'm speaking to a very specific group of Libras here. Ooh, no, all my cards are falling. Yeah, so okay, that's what it is. There are certain spirit guides that you are aware of and who you interact with, right? But then there are others that are kind of on the side and are waiting to be acknowledged by you too. And it's up to you to not create that bond, but to make it more prominent. Okay. Benevolent spirit guides of Libra. What does Libra need to know? Wow, that one flew out. Oh gosh. What does Libra need to know? What's being hidden from you is that you're not being honest with yourself or seeing the big picture about something. It may be related to a home, a family, or just a certain environment, like a work environment, um, or even a certain person's house that you go to, which is interesting. There's something that you're choosing to ignore, acknowledge. You're refusing to acknowledge something, and whatever it is that you're not acknowledging or taking into consideration is actually what is making you feel stuck, because you're not stuck. But it's like you have the limitation in your mind because you refuse to accept something. You know this environment isn't good for you, yet you're still there. Whether it's going to a certain family member or friend's house, whether it is a certain office space, even if it's your own home. Complacency. That's what it is. Complacency. Because what I'm seeing here is it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. And that's what's keeping you stranded. Stranded. Did not mean to say stranded. But you might feel stranded. Stranded. Oh, okay. So you're going to know this message is for you, because this is all that's being hidden from you. If you feel like your spirit guides have abandoned you, they have not. They are right there. Or if you feel like the connection has grown a bit weaker, it has not. They're just waiting on you. It's your move. It's your go. So if you're somebody who does magic, and maybe you stop for a little bit, or maybe you're not using it specifically for whatever this situation is for some reason, they're waiting on you. So that's what's being hidden from you. Let me see. Benevolent spirit guides of Libra. Can you give us one more card for what's hidden from Libra? Well, they gave me 3. I'll take them. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. We have purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay. Then we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Um, are you afraid of are you afraid of stepping outside of the status quo? pursuing or doing something that you either think people are going to judge you for or look down on you for, or just flat out not accept, even though you know it's what you love to do. You know you're supposed to be doing it, and it's okay with you. It's almost like you're ignoring the fact that it's okay with you. So who cares about what other people think? So what's being hidden from you is that if you've been running from your gifts, if you've been running from your purpose, if you already know what your purpose is supposed to be, or you have an inkling and you're shutting it out and shutting it away, that's what's leaving you stuck. That's what's being hidden from you, Libra. Is that the source of your stagnancy is due to you running. Okay? All right. Let us move on. Yeah, if you're starting something new, Libra, your spirit guides are encouraging you with all their heart to give it a shot. You know, don't turn your life upside down, but give it a shot, because I honestly think you'll be surprised with the results. And it's not that it's going to happen overnight. It's not that it's going to happen at the drop of a dime, but you are going to be surprised by the results if it's something that you actively go towards. All right. All right. Let's see. That was Libra. Yeah. So this might be for Libra or Scorpio since I'm done with Libra. But there's something about your nervous system here and regulating your nervous system. I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna go deeper into that one. Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I actually think I need to do this one for you, Scorpio. The Real Talk Tarot. It's the only one I didn't put in my pile of tarot decks right now in Oracle cards. So, we're breaking it out for you, Scorpio. Hey. Benevolent spirit guides of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Oh, did y'all see that? Benevolent spirit guides of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Benevolent spirit guides of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Or what's being hidden from Scorpio, I mean. Okay, so Scorpio, if you've been going through a heartache or a heartache, yeah, heartbreak, or a separation, a breakup, uh, and the other person, you assume the other person's doing okay, or you think the other person's, or it looks like the other person's doing okay, they're not. They feel the same way that you do. And as a matter of fact, what's being hidden from you is that this person is settling for something or someone else, um because of how intense their heartbreak is. It's almost like this person doesn't know how to deal with it on their own. So if they are with another person, it's literally to lick their wounds. So this person may seem okay on the surface, um, but this person is, ooh, I'm hearing tormented. Jeez. This person is tormented by how things ended and the thought of you. My mom just sent me something. I'm staring at this card and I'm not getting anything. Hold on. Oh, this person felt like they couldn't live up to. No, it's not that they didn't think they couldn't live up to. This person didn't want to go on a path that they knew they would have to go down if they were to stick with you. So, what does that mean? That means if somebody is used to operating in a certain way and you come along and you challenge that, they're spooked by that challenge because they don't want to change their ways. Even if you're somebody they care about, even if you're somebody that they want, they're more afraid of changing than losing you. But what's crazy is that they're heartbroken. So what's been hidden from you is that, what's being hidden from you is that somebody thought that they wouldn't feel your absence, and it, like, you guys separating would have been fine, whatever, but they're not handling it very well. So this might be delayed. This might be delayed for this person. So they're feeling the effects of it now, but it's very intense, like it's very strong. And it's so much so to the point that they would rather, they don't know how to sit with their own emotions. Oh, shoot. Hey, hey. They don't know how to sit with their own emotions. So they'd rather push it on to somebody else, be with somebody else as like a distraction, which is not cool. Not cool. This person goes back and forth between blaming you and blaming themselves, but mostly blaming you. What's being hidden from you is that they know what they want now. What's being hidden from you is that they know what they want now, but they haven't changed. Huh, hold on. Let me use this one. Benevolent spirit guides of, I almost said Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Benevolent spirit guides of Scorpio. What's being hidden from Scorpio? What's being hidden from Scorpio? What's being hidden from you is that you're going to look back at this situation and it's actually not going to sting. And not that you'll find it funny, but you'll be able to look at it in a lighter kind of sense. Also, um, what's being hidden from you is that this was an extremely important lesson for you in self-love, self-love and alignment. So what's being hidden from you is that it's because of the separation with the, is this a separation? Did I say separation? Yeah. It's because of the separation with this person that's actually gonna lead you to people and experiences that are exactly what you need and want. It's gonna put you on a better path because it's gonna force you to focus on yourself. Yeah. All right. Awesome. That is your message, Scorpio. Scorpio. Who's next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I do need the restroom. Let me see. Yeah, I need the restroom. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break. But I don't know how to cut the camera. Like, how do I cut the camera? I need help with this stuff. Nope. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do a little 1-2. I don't know what else to do. Alright. I'll be right back. Let me fix this. It's so cold. Let me switch this on. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's give it a go. Alright. What am I doing? Sagittarius. Yes. Sagittarius is at 135, 30. Coolio. All right. Sagittarius. What's being hidden from you? Oh, I got a light. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. We can finally go. Sagittarius. Benevolent spirit guides of Sagittarius. What is being hidden? What's being hidden, Sagittarius? Oh. What's being hidden for Sagittarius? One more, please. What's being hidden from you, Sagittarius? Very random, but green is a very lucky color for you. What's also being hidden from you is that you need more iron. Okay. But I'm seeing here things like spinach, kale, collard greens. It's better. I mean, you're being encouraged to include that more in your diet. So what I'm hearing is that your heart is your compass. Ooh, okay. So what's being hidden from you, Sagittarius, is that you're gonna move at the right time, and you're gonna be told when to. You're gonna be told when to move. So you're gonna be getting certain feelings, emotional feelings, and sensations, physical sensations, that are going to guide you in a certain arena, whether that be in family dynamics, whether that be at work. With focus in that and then act, I'm getting here a target. What's being hidden from you is that there is a target around you. Oh. Okay. So yes, that is true. Someone is a target, but also what's being hidden from you is that you're being targeted. And in you being targeted, you're actually going to get a lot of guidance from your spirit guides to help you evade the traps that people are trying to lay for you. So that's not for you to get scared by anything, because I actually see here that you're heavily and highly protected. What's being hidden from you is that your prayers have been working or have been heard. So there's something that you've prayed for or about consistently, and it's being put into motion for you. It might not appear to be being put into motion, but it is. You may be having your ancestors have been trying to connect with you a lot. So I see here that you're getting prophetic dreams. That's what's being hidden from you. You're going to be getting prophetic dreams. Hi. You're my number one fan. Hey. I'm on Sagittarius too. So, right. So, your ancestors have been trying to connect with you. So you're going to be getting a lot of downloads specifically regarding this situation. Thank you. Need a necessity. Okay. So a lot of things are going to be revealed to you in your dreams about this, but in real life, what you're gonna see happen in reality is going to be a huge confirmation from your ancestors about what it is that they've been showing you. There's something here about your third eye that is extremely, like, your connection to the spirit realm right now is very, very, very strong, because as much as your ancestors are working behind the scenes, there are also a lot of actions that are required from you in the 3D. Let me see. What do I want to... Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. What is being hidden from you? What is being hidden from you, Sagittarius? Ooh, ooh. Jeez Louise. What's being hidden from you? What's being hidden from you? You live in people's heads rent free, number one. Number two, people are having sleepless nights over you, and I'm not even sure if it's because they're threatened by you, afraid of you, or perplexed by you. Let me see. Benevolent spirit guides of Sagittarius. What is being hidden from Sagittarius? Ooh. Can I tell you something? This is going to be so crazy. But, okay, two things. One, you're appearing in people's dreams. That's what's being hidden from you. And I'm getting that there's something about you that people didn't see or people chose not to see, that is going to be revealed to them through in their dreams. So maybe people, even if they didn't project onto you, right? Because maybe people did project onto you, but maybe people just had the wrong idea of you. Maybe they attached certain labels to you, and what's happening is that their perspectives of you are being changed, or it's at least being challenged because of what's being revealed to them through their dreams. So that actually ties into exactly what it is that I saw with the oracle cards, where spirit guides your spirit guides are at work, like overtime with the situation, whether it's a work situation, a home situation, a family situation. And as much as they're giving you downloads, other people are also getting downloads about you. They might not phrase it that way, but there are things that are being revealed to them about you and how they had the wrong idea of you. But I am getting here that somebody's afraid of you. It's not in the cards, but somebody's afraid of you. And I don't know why. Let me see. Let me see. Why? You make people feel small, not by anything that you do, but just by your mere existence. There's something about you that makes, when people stand next to you, they feel small. Ooh. Ooh. Seven of Swords. Oh, people are afraid that you're gonna find out what they've been saying about you, what they've been doing behind your back. So people have been having these revelations of you, right? Let's tie this all together and then let's move on to Capricorn. So your ancestors have been working in the background when it comes to whatever this is, right? And as much downloads as you've been getting, people have been getting downloads about you, right? But the reason why these people are getting downloads about you is because they're finding out that they messed with the wrong one. And they're finding that out because Seven of Swords, they did something they weren't supposed to do. And now they know that they're found out. And even though it's not in the 3D, like maybe nothing's happened in the 3D, these people or this person is afraid of you because they're bracing themselves for the consequence. Where's my thing? They're bracing themselves for the consequence. Let me see something. Does this person know what the consequence is? Money? Okay. What is the consequence? Something's going to be stripped from them by an authority figure, whether it's a father, a boss. Something's going to be stripped from them. And they put themselves in the position where they have no choice but to accept it or just to watch this happen. So let's say it's a work thing. Somebody's going to start getting less projects or chosen, or they're not going to be chosen to do certain things anymore. Let's say it's a family situation. Somebody's being taken out of a will as a consequence of something. So this must be something major because the examples that I'm getting are pretty extreme. All right, I'm not gonna dig any deeper because then I'll be here forever. So we are gonna move on to Capricorn. Hold on, let me just make you a moderator, if that's possible. Add as moderator. Okay, you're a managing moderator. Okay, awesome. Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. How's your day going, by the way? Capricorn. Benevolent spirit guides of Capricorn. What is being hidden from Capricorn? Oh, I didn't even write down when it starts. Okay. What's being hidden from Capricorn? Jeez Louise, my tourmaline flew. Ooh. What's happening at work? If you don't mind sharing, are you able to share what happened at work? Okay, Capricorn. Benevolent spirit guides. What is being hidden from Capricorn? Ooh, that one flew. I need more cards. Oh, did you see you're a moderator now? I made you a moderator. Benevolent spirit guides of Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Ah! Do not fear the unknown. Oh, someone was asked to resign? Oh man, that is crazy. So that's who's afraid of you or threatened by you. Would you say that would you say that like aligns with that person? All right, I'm hearing go time. Capricorn, I'm hearing go time. It's time to put in the work. You're almost there. You're almost there. Huh. Oh, heed your dream. Okay. What's being hidden from you? All right. This is more of a confirmation than a what's being hidden from you. Right? But there's something that you've been wanting to pursue. There's something that you really love to do. There's something that you wish you could make money out of, but maybe you're so stuck in the matrix that, it's not possible for you right now. There's a way of living that you desire. Now, what's being hidden from you is that I'm speaking to somebody who's already been working towards this, actually. So, what's being hidden from you is that the hardest part has already been done. So, yes, you still need to put in more work, but you've already done the hardest parts. So now you do need to put your foot on the gas, and with whatever momentum that you get, you got to make sure that you capitalize on that, because I get here that what's being hidden from you is that things are going to be speeding up for you. It's not in the cards, but I just get that feeling that things are going to be speeding up for you once you commit. Because I'm getting here that even if you've put, let me not say commit, prioritize both. Commit and prioritize. Because since I got the matrix, what I'm also getting here is that it's a little difficult to kind of juggle both things, because maybe you're someone when you come home you feel drained. What's being hidden from you is that if you are able to shift your mindset, and what I'm getting is that this is actually coming towards you, shifting your mindset into prioritizing whatever this is. And not to say that like you let things fall off at work. No. What I'm saying is to prioritize it and make it non-negotiable for you to get things done when it comes to your personal endeavors, because a little is going to go a long way for you. So it's one of those things where um showing up, just showing up is going to be something that um helps you get a lot further. Now, I got this message for another sign. I wish I remember which it was, because you might have a placement with that specific sign. But what I'm getting here is that as you progress, you're going to get a lot more than you actually expect. Whatever this thing is that you're working on is going to be bigger than you anticipate, because you can't see how far it could possibly go yet. But it's going to happen for you as long as you put that work in. I'm also getting here that what's being hidden from you is that you're going to gain more confidence, and also you are going to get a lot of reassurance as well. Because what I see here is you running a risk of letting fear hold you back, either the fear of success or the fear of failure hold you back. So what's being hidden from you is that you're going to get encouragement and reassurance that you need to either put a battery in your back or to keep you moving forward. So that's what's being hidden from you, is that you're actually extremely supported. There are a lot of people who are rooting for you. There are a lot of people that want to see you do well. hmm That's what's being hidden from you. What's also being hidden from you is that you are about to take a different form. You're changing and you're becoming, why am I hearing businesswoman? But I feel like that's very specific, businessman or businesswoman. But you're becoming, you're aligning with the version of yourself that you want to be. So that's what's being hidden from you. So if you feel like you're not doing enough, if you feel like, I don't know, maybe you're somebody who gets bogged down by like your past, that's going to be dealt with. That's what's being hidden from you. I haven't even gotten any tarot cards yet. Let's see. All right. Benevolent spirit guides of Capricorn. What's being hidden from Capricorn? What did I say? 6 of Wands. You can't see it. Ugh. 6 of Wands. There's so many people that are rooting for you. There's so many people that want to support you. You got a lot of supporters. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who has like a fan base of sorts. But anyway, 6 of Wands. So that's what's being hidden from you, notoriety. That the outcome of whatever this is that you decide to focus on is gonna bring you a lot of praise. Benevolent spirit guides of Capricorn. What's being hidden from Capricorn? This is more so advice, but what's being hidden from you? Be careful who you discuss your wins or losses with. I'm getting here that as much as there are people who want to support you, that there are also people who get a sort of comfort, which is really messed up to say, but they get a sort of like a sense of comfort if they feel or hear or see that you're not either doing well, like financially speaking, or with like material stuff. There are people who feel better about themselves because they compare themselves a lot to you, but there are people who feel better about themselves if they feel like you're not on the up and up. So you're somebody that people are probably very competitive with. And what's being hidden from you right now is that one, these people can't stop your progress. No matter how much evil eye they send your way, they're not going to be able to stop your progress at all. And also what's being hidden from you is that they're going to have to watch you succeed. So your haters are going to be mad. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, that's it for Capricorn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it for Capricorn. Nothing's coming out. So let us move on to Aquarius. Wow. So when was this person asked to resign? That's pretty awesome to get a confirmation like that. Two, 5, 30. Okay. Hey. Where's my lip gloss? Oh. Oh, last month? Okay. Well, this is what's being hidden from you, so there might be another person who gets asked the same thing. Or maybe you were just meant to find out that this person dreamt about you. Okay. What are we doing? Aquarius. 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 What is hidden from Aquarius? Oh, what's being hidden from Aquarius? If you've been very calling in sick every day, all right, Aquarius, if you've been feeling confused by your actions or your own behavior, or maybe you're confused about why you think about certain things in a certain way, or maybe you've been craving something, or maybe you've been doing more of something like drinking more, eating more, smoking more. What's being hidden from you is that you're going to find out the source of whatever this behavior is. I'm getting that it's a negative behavior. So, like negative self talk, or indulging in too much alcohol, or um, um, what do you call that? Or doom scrolling. Um, so clearly, there's something that you've been distracting yourself from. And what I'm getting here is that you don't actually know what it is that you're distracting yourself from. So, what's being hidden is that you're about to be doing some shadow work to find out the cause, the root cause of your indulgences, your dopamine, the reason why you chase dopamine so much. What's being hidden from you is that, if you haven't started already, is that walks, hiking, or even just sitting in nature is actually going to help you discover a lot about yourself. Something about physical activity outside, or even just like sitting out and like being in nature and drawing. So that's what I'm getting. Like, I see somebody sitting on a rock and there's like running water. Um, and there's some trees around, and basically just drawing a reflection of the environment, drawing what they see, whether it's an insect or the actual river. So there's also something here. What's being hidden from you is that you have creative outlets that can also help you regulate and also help you um, figure out the source of your distractions. Wash away your burdens. I didn't even see that said that. Wash away your burden. Okay, so Aquarius, you've been dealing with a lot, right? You've been dealing with a lot, and what's being hidden from you is that your ancestors, yes, but your spirit guides in general are actually holding your hand during this time. to help you heal this pain. Because it looks like somebody who's in a lot of pain but has been doing some numbing. And whatever this numbing is, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Whatever this numbing is has actually taken you out of alignment with certain things that you want and desire in your life. And what your spirit guides are encouraging you to do and what they're helping you with is to get back into alignment. And what that requires is for you to do some some deep digging, some deep digging, and um, heal this. So you got the same card as Aquarius. I mean, Sagittarius. Okay. Your spirit guides, specifically your ancestors, are going to make themselves known. That's what's being hidden from you. Um, and I guess if that's being hidden from you, they've already been making themselves known, but maybe you're missing the signs and you're not picking it up. So let's say, for instance, a light is flickering and you just chalk it up as in like an electrician issue, electrical issue. Or let's say something gets knocked over on a table and you just attribute that to the wind. Um, a bird flies by your window during a very like coincidental moment, like it's in a way that you would notice as strange, and you just brush it off. It's things like that. It's where they're letting you know that they're there and they're around, and they want to be acknowledged by you. And they're around you and they're showing you these signs as a reassurance that they're with you. That's what's being hidden from you. So what you have to do is take heed um, to them. Let's see. What's being hidden from What's being hidden from Aquarius? What's being hidden from Aquarius? What's being hidden from Aquarius? Oh, why did I pick this one? Okay. What's being hidden from Aquarius? What's being hidden from you is that people are talking about how handsome or pretty your face is. There's something about your face that people find very appealing, and that's what's being hidden from you. People are talking about it too. Okay, so you're going to have options. And I don't mean romantically speaking alone. That could be the case. But what's being open for you? What is being hidden from you is that there are avenues. Um, confirmation. No one calls my phone. What's being hidden from you is that there are channels that are going to be opening themselves up to you. So if you're a business person, let's say, let's say you have a business. That business is going to kind of be like a branch for you to open a different one. Or let's say you're I don't know, a music producer. That's going to lead you into getting involved with, I don't know, maybe streamers somehow through your connections. There's something that you're doing right now that's going to open up more roads and opportunities for you. That's what's being hidden from you. And I'm getting it career related. So this has to do with the business or your career. Here's what's being hidden from you. There are certain people around you that stand to benefit from you being successful because they know that on some level you would feel obligated to help them out or something like that. So there are people in your life who could okay, so let's say for right now, right? People don't look at you as a bag. They don't look at you as somebody who could help them out financially yet. But they know that if you were in that situation, if you were in that position, that you would do that for them. So I'm getting a sense of you have leeches around you. And what's being hidden from you is that these people are being filtered out of your life. So that when you reach the successes that you've been working towards, they don't even have an opportunity to leech from you. So if you have been finding that you've been losing friends, or just separating from friends, family members, things like that, it's to keep you safe and not used down the line. There's something about that here. So you must be somebody who has a really big heart, and people know and understand that about you. So what Spirit is doing is having these people fall off so they don't have the opportunity to benefit from your successes. So that's what it is. If you've been finding yourself, what's it called? Losing friendships, separating from family members, or even having connections, romantic connections that don't work out for you, it's because these people don't have the same heart as you. So your spirit guards are actually protecting your heart and your money, future money. All right. Oh, you know what just popped up in my head? Selena. Remember how her family friend was the one who was stealing money behind her back, and then, she confronted her, and then she ended up shooting Selena? It's that vibe where your spirit guides are taking people who have the potential to do stupid things like that, like lie and cheat and steal, so you don't have to deal with that. So don't feel bad if people are falling off. What's being hidden from you is that People are jealous of your relationship if you're in one. Okay. What is being hidden from Aquarius? All right, this is the last card. The Eight of Cups. Yo, like you can't make this up. The Eight of Cups. If you've had to walk away from people, or if people have been walking away from you, it's for your protection. And it's not protecting who you are today, right now. It's protecting your future self, because you are going to come into some stuff, into some money, stability. You can't even make that up. High Priestess reverse. There were certain things about these people that you could not see yourself. And that's why things had to happen the way that they did. And that's all your spirit guides. All right? All right, Aquarius, we are moving along. Somebody just joined the live. Hi. Don't be shy. Let's see. We're moving on to Pisces. Oh, and for the person who just joined, after Pisces, I will be able to take a question from you if you want me to look at the cards for you. You just have to wait until I do Pisces. Let's see. Where are my cards? Oh, there they are. So Pisces is going to be 2, 23, 10. All right, Pisces. Benevolent spirit guides of Pisces. What is being hidden from Pisces? Ooh. Growth and failure. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. One more card for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces, please. Judgment. Okay. Got it. What's being hidden from you are some conversations that people are having about some sort of perceived failure. But it's not a failure, right? Because whatever didn't work out for you is actually putting you in the path of one, growth. I'm hearing riches. So whatever didn't work out for you was actually meant to not work out for you. It's part of your journey so that you can learn whatever it is that you need to learn from that. Like, let's say it's a job that you had, or maybe it's a business that didn't work out, so that when you go to the next one or you start that next business, it grows like that. So these conversations that people are having about your perceived failure, they're going to have to eat their words about you. Because all that did was put like an arsenal of knowledge. Yeah. So don't listen to the haters. They don't know what they're talking about. They have no idea what they're talking about. Even if it's a relationship that doesn't work out. I'm getting it could be a myriad of things. Benevolent spirit guides, what is being hidden from Pisces? Let go of the old. Yes. Let go of the old. So, with the lessons that you've learned, what's being highlighted to you right now, because I'm getting these conversations are happening behind your back, but you are almost gonna get like some sort of indication that these conversations have been going on based on what people have been saying to you. I feel like I'm picking up on a very slick energy, like people are saying certain things that are underhanded. And that's your spirit guides highlighting to you, one, how people think about you, how much faith people have in you, whether people believe in you or not, and whether those people need to be in your life or not. So your covert enemies are being highlighted. That's what's being hidden from you. You're going to find out who's been hating on you on the down low. Benevolent spirit guides. See yourself in nature. One more, please. So if you have any questions, just put them in the chat now, and then I'll be able to answer them for you. Honor Gaia. Okay. What's being hidden from you? There's a talent that you have that you don't know about that's going to be revealed to you. There's also something about my voice. So what's being hidden from you is that people don't want you to speak about something. There's something that somebody doesn't want you to say. And I'm getting a feeling that they're afraid of you exposing them. That's what's being hidden from you. There's something that you know, information that you have that could change people's perspective of somebody. And they're afraid of you doing that. But anyway, let's get back to the hidden talents and gifts. What's gonna happen, whatever your perceived failure was, is gonna expose this hidden gift or talent to you. So you're somebody where I feel like people don't really understand. People don't really understand your life. There's something about you I feel here that's misunderstood by other people around you. Okay. One more, and then let's just see, and then we're going to move on to questions. Benevolent spirit guides of Pisces. Benevolent spirit guides, What's being hidden from Pisces? What's being hidden from Pisces? These your parents? I'm getting something about parents or a couple. Let's see. What's being hidden from Pisces? Okay, I don't know why you need to know this, Pisces, but it's coming out. So, there is a couple here. So we got the Queen of Swords, we got the King of Wands. There's a couple here that have been. Someone else got this reading. Somebody else got this. I forget. Okay. There's a couple here that have been settling for each other. And it's in a way where, like, they do try to present as if they're happy and thriving and yada 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 yada, but this couple actually does have a lot of differences. And it's not that it's getting in the way of their union per se. What it's getting in the way of is their harmony. So these people, it's not that they're gonna break up or anything like that, but they've settled with each other to the point of resentment. And I think this is a quiet resentment. I don't think they'll say this to each other or say it out loud, but it's almost the unspoken thing, you know? Huh. I don't know why that's necessary, but that's what's being hidden from you. There are things from this couple's past that are still affecting them right now and contributing to this disharmony, but they both like to pretend like it's not there. And it's what's causing everyone around them to feel this tension. But nobody really knows the source of it. I don't know why that's necessary. So this might be your parents, this might be your grandparents, this might be a certain aunt and uncle, a certain couple that you're around a lot of the time. That's what's being hidden from you, and I guess that's what you needed to know. All right. Alrighty then, Pisces. That is it, and that is all. All right, question. My work situation is presently unstable. The project is coming to an end at the end of March. Any clarity of what is coming next in terms of work? Ooh la la. What's coming next? What I'm gonna do. Do you think you're picking up on Rihanna and A$AP Rocky? Interesting. I don't know. You know who I thought about though? I thought about my cousin. So interesting. My cousin is a Pisces. And her grandparents are a lot to deal with. The one thing they'll never do is leave. So that's who I thought about. But maybe that's it. I don't know. I have no clue. What's coming next? I'm actually going to take my Spanish deck for you. What is coming next? in work? What is coming next in terms of work? Okay, benevolent spirit guides, what is coming next? Ooh. What is coming next in terms of work? What is coming next in terms of work? Now I need to get a translator for this. Huh. I need to get a translator for this. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. That is so interesting. That would have never crossed my mind. But I just saw a video of them the other day where, like, apparently Rihanna looked a little pissed off at him because he was talking real close to some lady. Okay, this first card here says, Satan has tried to damage your integrity. He has tried to make your plans count. But he has not been able to because your guardian angel does not abandon you. Okay, that's your first card. Let's see, what's this one? Thank God, because your enemies and bad energies will be far from your path. Okay, let's read the next one. These are all very good cards. Let's see. This one is Oshun, goddess of sensuality. You are in the stage of new illusions. Seductive conquest will come in your life. I'm already getting something here. Okay. The spiritual part will be essential in your life because divine justice always brings the good habit of compensation. Okay, cool. Number one, I do see a candle being significant for you. A candle, a plate of food, like offering fruits, water. You need to leave some water out. Okay. So, what's going to end up happening for you in terms of work? You're going to have connections with certain people that are going to open up other opportunities for you. And even if it's not immediately after the project ends, it won't be too far off from when the project ends that one or some of your connections will be able to plug you in somewhere else or to recommend you to somebody else. You're also going to have a lot of ideas. I see that people really what's the word? It's not an admire. People like the way that you think, they like your ideas. So that's going to be the selling point for you, are your ideas. So when people recommend you or choose you to be, let's say, on their projects, it's because there's some sort of, you're able to beautify something. I'm hearing water into wine. There's something about water here because I told you to put water out, right? Water into wine. So you're somebody who's able to create something out of nothing. And that's going to be your biggest strength. So that's something that you need to focus on highlighting in yourself. Are your ideas. Okay, I hear selling yourself. So what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to put yourself in front of certain people. You're almost going to have to exhibit the skills that you have in front of people so that they can see your value. 1. 2, there are people who are already aware of how valuable you are. So you're going to be okay, so conversations about you are happening behind closed doors. Conversations about you are happening behind closed doors. So you're gonna be able to find your way through people, through other people. And according to these cards, you're also incredibly protected as well, which means that whoever is going to try to get into in your way is not going to succeed. So if people badmouth you, that's not going to succeed. Boom. I get it now. So because there are people who are going to be badmouthing you, that's why it's important for your skills to be on display, to negate whatever people have been saying about you. And maybe you're not aware about exactly what people have been saying about you, but there are things that you're going to be doing that is going to basically make those people look like haters or liars. And that's why it's important for you to be in front of certain people. Also, you need to pray. You need to pray when you wake up and when you go to bed, specifically about this issue. Specifically. Benevolent spirit guides. Benevolent spirit guides. What is coming next in terms of work? What is coming next in terms of work? You're welcome. What is coming next in terms of work? Yeah, 10 of Cups. For the 10 of Cups to come up in a work reading, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting you building a network. So when people think of certain things, like if when people think of certain things that they need done or executed, they'll think about you. So you're going to build a network because you know how, like, I don't know, let's say the pipe is leaking under your thing. There's always like a cousin, uncle, brother, somebody that that would be able to do that. And that would be the first person that you call before you call a plumber. You're going to be that person. Wheel of Fortune. So we have the 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. This is very good stuff here. So you're no longer going to be bound. So that's why this reading is so good. Whatever this project that you are in right now, that's what's making you, it's somehow it was binding you. Like you weren't able to spread your wings or something. I don't know, you're going to have to confirm with me, for me, sorry. If that resonates, but it feels like you can't spread your wings. And with you getting out of this project, it's actually going to open a few doors for you with the Eight of Pentacles. There's going to be contracts. You're going to have a better handle on your finances. You are going to be working very hard, but it's going to pay off. And you're going to be able to buy the things you want to buy. I don't know why I'm strongly getting a car. There's something about a car. There's nothing in the cards about a car, but there's something about a car. Yeah. There's something here about a car. Okay. All right. We're almost at 3 hours, so I think this is a good time to end the live. All right. Well, thank you to everybody who joined. I think I'll do my best actually to go live, I think every day at this point, or twice a week at least. All right. So again, thank you to everybody who joined, and you guys take care of yourself. Peace.